The prison became Joseph's new world. Stone walls replaced open skies. Iron bars replaced freedom. Silence replaced the sounds of purpose he once knew. Yet Joseph did not surrender his heart to bitterness. Though falsely accused, though forgotten by men, Joseph remained faithful to God. Each morning he rose with resolve, not knowing when justice would come, only knowing that God was still present. The prison held many broken souls, men crushed by guilt, men consumed by regret, men abandoned by hope. Joseph saw them, and he cared. Instead of retreating into himself, Joseph served. He listened to pain. He offered kindness. He worked diligently, even when no reward was promised. And once again, what followed Joseph was favor. The keeper of the prison noticed him. Trust was placed into Joseph's hands. Responsibility followed obedience. Soon, Joseph was overseeing others, not because of position, but because of character. Though chained by circumstance, his spirit remained free. The days were long, the waiting was heavy, justice seemed distant. Still, Joseph refused to lose faith. He remembered the dreams of his youth, not with pride, but with quiet hope. If God had spoken before, God would speak again. In the darkest place of his life, Joseph became a light to others. His faith did not depend on comfort. His obedience did not depend on recognition. Because true faith is not proven in blessing, it is revealed in suffering. And though Joseph did not yet know it, every faithful step in that prison was leading him closer to the throne. The waiting was not wasted. The silence was not empty. God was still writing the story. Time passed slowly within the prison walls. Days blended into one another, and hope often felt distant. Then one day, 2 new prisoners arrived. They were not ordinary men. One was the chief cupbearer of Pharaoh, the other, the chief baker. Both had once served in the presence of the king. Both had fallen from favor, and both now shared the darkness of confinement. Joseph observed them quietly. He did not know their crimes, but he recognized their sorrow. One morning, Joseph noticed their troubled faces. Their sleep had been disturbed. Their hearts were heavy. Joseph approached them with compassion and asked, "Why do you look so sad today?" They answered, "We have had dreams, but there is no one to interpret them." Joseph listened carefully. Then he spoke with calm confidence. "Do not interpretations belong to God? Tell me your dreams." The cupbearer spoke first. He described a vine with 3 branches. It budded, blossomed, and produced ripe grapes. He pressed the grapes into Pharaoh's cup and placed it into the king's hand. Joseph listened, and God gave him understanding. Joseph said, "The 3 branches are 3 days. Within 3 days, Pharaoh will restore you to your position. You will once again serve the king." Hope returned to the cupbearer's eyes. Encouraged, the baker stepped forward. He shared his dream of 3 baskets of bread on his head. Birds came and ate from the baskets. Joseph's heart grew heavy. Still, he spoke the truth God revealed. The 3 baskets are 3 days. Within 3 days, Pharaoh will lift up your head, but you will be removed from your position. Joseph did not soften the message. He did not alter the truth. He remained faithful to God's word. Before they were taken away, Joseph spoke again to the cupbearer. "When it goes well with you," he said, "remember me. Mention me to Pharaoh and bring me out of this prison." 3 days later, everything happened exactly as Joseph had said. The cupbearer was restored. The baker was executed. Joseph remained behind bars. Yet even here, God was proving that his gift was alive in Joseph. The dreams were not forgotten, even if Joseph was. Then, on the 3rd day, news traveled quickly. The cupbearer had been restored to his position. The baker had been executed, just as Joseph had said. Time moved slowly in the prison. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, months into years. The cupbearer was free, restored to Pharaoh's presence, surrounded by comfort and honor. But Joseph remained. No message came. No door opened. No voice spoke his name. Joseph was forgotten. Each sunrise looked the same through the prison bars. Each night carried the same silence. 2 full years passed. 2 years of waiting. 2 years of unanswered prayers. 2 years where hope was tested in silence. Joseph could have lost heart. He could have believed that God had abandoned him, that the dreams of his youth were only illusions. But Joseph held on, not because circumstances changed, but because God had not changed. In the stillness, Joseph learned patience. In the silence, his faith grew deeper. In the delay, his character was refined. He continued to serve faithfully. He continued to walk humbly. He continued to trust, even when nothing happened. God was not absent. God was not late. God was preparing the moment. The prison was not Joseph's destination. It was his training ground. Every quiet day strengthened him. Every forgotten night shaped him. And though Joseph did not yet see it, the silence was about to break. God was ready to speak again.